Why do so many people keep stuck or stay stuck, even years after therapy, podcasts, books, personal growth? And the response was huge when I asked that question in my group, because almost everyone watching said the same thing. That's me. I understand it all, but I still feel stuck. So today I want to answer that question, because understanding why you are stuck and actually breaking free from it are two very different things. Here's the truth, what almost nobody is being told. Your brain is not broken. Your nervous system isn't failing. You're not lazy. You're not weak. You're not beyond help. It's just simply that your brain is doing exactly what it's designed to do. Follow the path it knows best. And if the pathway has been walked for 20, 30, 40 years, of course, it's easier than the new route you're trying to create, which is often therapy, change, getting rid of my trauma. And this is why insight alone doesn't change anything, why willpower runs out, why motivation is never enough. The pattern is not in your thoughts, it's in your body, your nervous system. It runs new neural pathways. Your brain has been practicing. It creates neural pathways your brain has been practicing for years. So it literally doesn't do anything different but repeat the past. And how can you ask it to change when it's on stuck mode? So how do you actually break free from this trauma cycle? Now, inside our trauma recovery method, we work in 3 phases: release, reprogram, and restore. And this is very specific. In release is where we help the nervous system discharge what's being carried, because your brain can learn anything new. Your body has to come out of survival mode for the brain to learn new stuff. And you cannot build a new life on top of an alarm system that keeps going off for you. And then reprogram itself is where we update the beliefs, the behaviors, the neural pathways that were built around your trauma. Not by forcing positive thinking, but by giving your brain new experiences, by repeating quietly, consistently, until the new path becomes the easiest one to take. And restore is where we finally start like you are feeling yourself again. Or what we want to do is create a new you, where self-trust actually comes back, where the inner alarm really goes quiet, where you stop bracing for the next thing and you actually start living. And this is the work that must be done. This is why our program and our methodology works so well. Now, if you want one thing to take away today, stop waiting until you feel ready. Stop waiting until you feel more confident, motivated. Oh, I'm just going to get through this little bit at work. I'm just going to have to finish this course. I'm just going to do this one thing. Or I'm just going to wait a bit longer, because it's not going to happen. Confidence comes after the action, not before it. Ask yourself, what is one small thing I could do this week that could teach my nervous system something new? Not the big leap, small repetitive things. What boundary can I put in? You all know what boundary you should be putting in. The honest conversations you need to have. The walk instead of spiraling. Yes, walk through it. The breath in the middle of a trigger, just giving it that extra few seconds, because lasting change is built on 1,000 small repetitions, not one heroic decision. Now, if this is landing to you or for you today, here's what I want you to do next. Why don't you comment the word stuck below, and I'll send you the link to our free masterclass. And this is where we absolutely explain exactly how trauma changes the brain, the body, the nervous system, and how the trauma recovery method helps you finally rewire. And if you are ready to stop feeling stuck and start doing this work properly, book a consultation with myself. You're not broken. Your brain is simply repeating patterns that you've learned, and we need to learn something different.